Hi, I thought I would share this tip. I was working with a couple of colleagues, and I was aware in my UNT, or excuse me, yeah, my UNT, where you can download rosters of students. And one of the things that was noted is that when you download the names and the data, that it looks like this, that it puts together, basically it concatenates or puts together the last name and the first name. So what I want to do is just share a tip in Excel on how you are able to peel these two apart. The key to these is that the system, when it puts them in here, notice it puts a comma in between the last name and the first name. So the easiest way I've found to do this is just insert a column and just copy the data from one into the other. We're going to have last name here, first name here, and then it's just a matter of grabbing your data and splitting it across those fields. So we'll do, notice I'm not highlighting this, I'm just highlighting the data. You go data, text to columns, and here it delimited is what we're doing. We don't know what the fixed width is. It's variable because it keeps changing based on the length of the names. So we go with delimited. And then here it lets you split this. Here's a data preview of what it'll look like. Uh, Most of the time the default is on tab. It'll be on the last thing you selected here. Just change it over to comma. Notice it's giving you a preview where it's going to split last name and first name. And then here, this screen on step 3, all it does is just give you a chance to format this. You know, in our case, we're in general format. We're not going to change to text or date or anything like that. Just leave it as general and hit finish. And it's going to warn you, hey, I'm going to overwrite this area. That's one of the reasons we created kind of that catcher's mitt, because we want it to overwrite. And there you go. Smith, John, Binder. These are fake names, fake IDs. But I just wanted to share this because I'd come across it and I worked with a couple of colleagues on it. I said, hey, if someone else has this problem, especially when you have a whole bunch of students, you don't need to parse this by hand. You can use, you just highlight the concatenated names, hit data, and come over to text to columns. I hope you find this useful.